You're finally back. How did everything go? So it even gave you some trouble. Take me next time. But I'm guessing not long ago, a dusk patroller stopped by to inform us that the exclusion edict had been lifted. I let General Hogan know via a carrier pigeon. He's already dispatched a ship to retrieve all of us. Whether it's returning to Hollowstone or starting a new life in the Dark Forest, these refugees have the freedom to choose. It's almost time for us to return. Although I really want to stay for 2 more days and give myself a nice vacation, the Heroic Order has affairs that I need to attend to. It was a rare trip to the Dark Forest. Now I have to get back to work before I even have time to appreciate the scenery. Let's go. Our ship is waiting at the dock.
It's time to bid you farewell. I am a little bit sad, though not very sad, since I genuinely think we'll cross paths again in the future. Okay, I need to set off soon as well. Aaron, when are you planning to leave?
I will stay for a few more days. Leica just took over handling all the affairs of the Dark Forest. She may need help. Aren't you going to say goodbye to Leica before you leave?
Like you said, she's busy in her new role. I don't think she has time to worry about me. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll write to her in a few days.
I think Leica would be upset if you left without saying goodbye.
Well, if she does get really angry, remember to say a few nice words for me. Anyway, farewell, friends. When the wind blows swiftly towards you once more, that's when we'll see each other again.
All right, find yourself a comfy spot. We'll be gliding through these waters in no time.
Watching those refugees find shelter, it feels like things in the Dark Forest are finally settling down.
We're just like the tales sung by the bards! Loyal knights once again wielding their swords and shields, protecting the people!
Come on, you big talker. You didn't even do much. Our mighty magistrate did most of the work, right?
Seriously, you're too modest sometimes. Anyways, we're back in Hollowstone again. I wonder if anyone missed me.
Stay calm! Head this way! Lucius! Take the others and guard the left.
Captain, when will reinforcements arrive?
Even if they don't come, we must protect the people.
Hey, you! Don't be in such a hurry to steal our job.
things are still moving.
In Dura's name, let us strike down these constructs once more! Whew. Thanks for the help. My name is Tamicia.
You guys are really something. Landing a heavy blow on the golems right away.
Ease off on the cool one-liners. It's not good for Hammy's heart.
Phelan, what are you on about? That wasn't even a fraction of his power. Anyways, Magister, something incredible flew by just now.
And then, the golem fell. Everyone, I'll check the situation.
What do you think happened?
There's something embedded in the golem's head. Looks like its energy source.
So, it stopped moving because its energy source got destroyed?
Then this might be a way to stop golems from causing trouble in the future.
Unfortunately, that's all the information we can gather for now.
Let me thank you all again for your huge help.
We just did our best. Couldn't have done it without you all. The Templar Knights.
Nevertheless, your help is greatly appreciated. I'd bow in thanks, though unfortunately my heavy armor won't allow me to. Dura above, I'm a Templar Knight in charge of leading a small squad through Hollowstone.
I'm the deputy captain, Lucius. We arrived in Hollowstone just in time to see the golems attack.
Please let me inform you, those creatures called golems, they were created for a good cause by Dura. Therefore, stopping them from hurting humanity is our responsibility.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions. We'd be in way less trouble if your goddess had the forethought to make less of these things.
Please do not speak such blasphemy in front of me.
Golems attacked, and you guys from the temple fought them off? Then, a glowing spear flew in and pierced the golem's head, then vanished. That's a crazy story. Old friend, did Valen here exaggerate things a bit?
General, you really do need to be less suspicious. Looks like you're getting to that time in life when worrying becomes a habit.
All right, let's cut the chit-chat. With the golems endangering the town, as the magistrate, I can't ignore this. So, my friend, could I ask you again to investigate this? Don't worry, I'll have Valen help you out. So you...
General Hogan, can I say something? Protecting Hollowstone and confronting those golems, Knight Tamicia and her squad took part, but the town's defenses are limited. If those golems strike again, they might have a hard time. For the safety of Dura's people, the temple can't just stand by. We can leave our entire Knight squad to assist them, but there's a condition. Tamicia and Lucius must join them in the investigation.
Well, Magister, what do you think? I apologize. Once again, old friend, you're shouldering the responsibility.
Apologies for the intrusion, everyone. We're just following Dora's wishes.
So, from now on, we're comrades, fighting alongside each other. Assisting those in need is an honor for Templar Knights. There's no need for formalities between us.
I'm not good at handling these types of people.
Brilliantly done.
Ugh!
What happened?
My helmet bumped into a tree branch. Let me adjust it. Ah, there we go.
You might as well turn into one of those birds, flying up to any shiny surface just to admire yourself.
Oh, shush, Valen.
Let me take the lead. I don't want to keep walking next to this vain man. On second thought, you and Knight Tamicia are still the best for that job.
Let me join the fray.
Not bad at all.
Chippy sees the emblem of the Adamant Syndicate. Looks like this is a camp for their merchants.
The Adamant Syndicate has been getting stronger lately. Do you know anything about that?
They've been causing lots of trouble for the Wilders in the Dark Forest.
Dura above, how could this happen? Have the Wilders been harmed?
No, thankfully. The Magister came in to save the day.
We should consider the information provided by him and proceed cautiously.
Of course, I won't act recklessly. Tamisha, you're always more composed than me.
Hey, Valen, is that you? You look even more handsome than the last time you visited. Does that lady still like the orchid perfume you got from me last time? I've got a new jasmine perfume in stock just for you.
Of course! He's got the best wares for the ladies. And for friends, of course. Hey, let's discuss the perfume later. I've got some serious business today. You've been around here for a while now. Tell me, where are those golems around the camp coming from? If you guys are up to something fishy near Hollystone, that will get the General riled up.
Hey, we're just small-time traders, not connected to those scary creatures at all. Ask anyone around here. We all want those golems gone. They scare off locals and travelers, ruining our business.
Here! This box is super suspicious.
Hey there. Interested in this special box?
What makes this box so special?
Don't be mistaken. There's more than meets the eye. This treasure box is worth a bag of rubies at least. There's no bargaining here in our little trade. It's a fair deal or no deal.
Even the Magister's negotiating skills couldn't sway this merchant. Syndicate merchants are so deceitful.
Hey, calm down. What's going on? Haggling over this box, eh? Want me to help you negotiate?
I've been looking for you. Any progress on the investigation? Would this box give us any of the information we need? I would like to help.
Magister, who are you gonna ask to negotiate for you?
Of course. You can count on me. Now, good sir, regarding this box, what's the best price you can give me?
Mr. Valen, your friend's got great taste. This treasure box is worth this amount.
Seriously? You're out of your mind!
Brilliantly done.
Thanks for helping with the golems. My bow skills alone couldn't handle them quickly enough. You're travelers, right? Call me Merrily. I live close by. If you don't need those golem materials, could I take them off your hands? In return, I'll be your guide. And I'm good at getting any information you need.
How odd. The folks around here wouldn't typically have a way to sell them.
That was the case before the Evergreen Conservatory arrived here. But now, they've been gathering these materials. We trade those materials with them in exchange for essential supplies. After all, in a situation like ours, you can never have too many resources, especially on this long journey to the Dark Forest. With so many golems around, folks are finding it hard to survive nearby, so some are moving to the Dark Forest. Many may have left, but a few remain. Some will seek refuge with relatives in Hollowstone, while others plan to find a new home.
Did everyone get delayed due to the golem attacks?
Yeah, you've seen it too. Golems are all over the place. Everyone's too scared to be alone outdoors. If only I were a bit stronger. Unfortunately, my archery skills aren't strong enough to protect everyone.
As a member of the Heroic Order, I can't just ignore someone in need. Don't worry. Despite our appearance, we've helped loads of refugees in the Dark Forest before.
Rest assured, the Templar Knights will watch over all of Dura's children, including you, Merrily.
You're a really good knight. Thank you. I'm counting on you all.
I've returned to get my family. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have known what to do.
I did what I could. But what's your family doing here?
The golems didn't cause this. After our home was destroyed, all we could do was try to find a new place to live. Some people went to Hollowstone. Others went to Ryham. But we had nowhere to turn. And it's not like we could go overseas with children and the elderly. Luckily, Maria's family took them in. She even dropped off some supplies now and then, seeing as everyone moved to Hollowstone. We may have met with misfortune, but we've also met many good people, including you, Valen.
Any knight with a conscience would have done the same thing.
Look at Valen! Lost for words after being genuinely thanked!
I'm not being shy, Hammy. It just feels a bit undeserved. The one who made the biggest difference was our friend here. He's the one who sorted out the exclusion edict, making the Dark Forest welcoming to refugees again. If anyone deserves thanks, it's him.
Seems we owe you for giving us a place to go.
Dura above, we really can't thank you enough. Seriously, Magister, you saved our lives. It seems the rumors were true. You're truly a kind and capable Magister. It's as they say, true heroes stay humble. I'll be sure to spread your heroic deeds to everyone.
Well, we've hit the jackpot this time. We can trade these in for supplies.
Hey, Merrily, do you know why the Evergreen Conservatory is gathering these materials?
It seems they're into golem research and stuff.
Kinda lines up with our goals. Magister, should we check it out?
Want to go together? I'll introduce you, and you can ask about the golems.
Thank you, Merrily. I hope the Evergreen Conservatory has enough information on the golems.
Miss Knight, could you not stare at me with those adorable eyes? I'm a little nervous to ask you guys a favor now. I really wanted to ask if you could also help me bring these golem materials back home.
Don't worry. Tamisha is really a softie on the inside.
Apologies. I've been told I have an intimidating look. But your request is reasonable. Magister, what do you think?
Awesome! Thank you, thank you!
Brilliantly done.
Is Merrily's home around here? When visiting a lady's residence, one's gotta be polite.
Sis brought home a strange boy. This has never happened before. Could it be... I see. He's the bear Sis caught and mercifully released. And now he's turned into a human to repay her.
Wait, why a bear? I could definitely be a cooler animal.
Gosh, you two, stop teasing my guests. Where are Grandpa and Grandma?
The street lamp broke earlier. Grandpa's fixing it, and Grandma's holding the ladder.
Didn't I tell you not to worry? What if something happens to you? It's my fault. I'm always out all day. I can't properly take care of you guys.
Oh, kiddo. Without you helping the Evergreen Conservatory, we'd have no food. Our previous home was attacked by golems, so we moved here for safety. Since we came here, you've never brought friends over. Who might these people be? Grandma can't see well. Are they your hunting pals?
Even though you may not stay here for long, it would be wonderful if we were friends. Ah, I nearly forgot. I'll get you guys some tea and snacks. Once we're rested, let's head to the Evergreen Conservatory camp.
Do you know where Faye went?
She's not here?
She's missing again.
I remember she'd sneak out occasionally, but she'd never go too far.
Oh no. If we lose her, someone will be upset. But at a time like this, who should we ask to find her?
I've taken her around the camp's surroundings a few times. She shouldn't have gotten lost easily. Could she be in danger? What if she encountered some powerful Hypogean or Golem? She wouldn't be able to handle it alone.
Seems like now isn't the best time for us to ask about the golems.
Of course, a girl has gone missing. We gotta help find her.
Searching blindly would take too much time. What do you think is the best way to find her?
Because you're a great Magister. Faye told me powerful Magisters can do anything. You can definitely come up with something, right?
Agreed! Magister is definitely the strongest around here. We'll find Faye in no time. Let's go back to where Faye was last seen and follow any clues or traces to figure out which direction she might have disappeared in.
Let's go. The sooner we pinpoint that girl's location, the safer she'll be.
May Duro watch over her. Please protect that girl.
Farid, have you seen Faye around?
Let me think. Oh, I remember now. She was engrossed in writing notes about gemstone research. Suddenly, she reacted to something unusual, exclaimed, and hurriedly dashed out. She never came back.
What do we do? Could she be in danger? Marilee, could you search for her? Ugh, I should have stayed by her side. I gotta say, Faye has a remarkable sensitivity when it comes to gemstones. It's quite admirable.
Miss, let's stick to the topic.
Ah, my apologies. Faye's unexpected disappearances usually revolve around exploring gemstones.
Have you seen Faye around?
I did catch sight of her as I was heading back to camp, and she greeted me. I remember clearly that she went in the opposite direction of the Moon Temple. I found it a bit perplexing at the time.
Huh? That's the way we came from, but we didn't pass her.
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Sir Lucius, at your service. Let me join the fray.
Just as I expected.
Miss, you...
Huh? Your scent. No, that scent over there.
Hey! Faye! Where are you going? Wait up for us!
Oh, sorry. I got so caught up trying to sense the strange gem's aura that I forgot to greet you. I'm Faye, a friend of Marily's. Did she bring all these new friends here to meet me?
How are you still smiling? You were kidnapped by these bad guys.
Huh? They wouldn't kidnap people for no reason. I'm only trapped because I walked into their territory. Because there's a really unique gemstone aura here. I've come across so many gemstones, but I couldn't identify this particular aura. Isn't that intriguing?
I recall you saying your talent lies in sensing gemstones, but I can't believe you put yourself in danger because of that.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit troublesome. But don't worry, I'll keep practicing my gemstone magic to protect myself.
All right, but you really worried me. I only found you thanks to them.
Magister, did you also notice it? We've definitely seen some of the items here elsewhere. Magister, let's investigate the nearby area.
Though I'm not sure what you're investigating, I have a feeling it's related to gemstones. Let's go take a look. told me you're an incredibly powerful Magister. And I even got to see your magic in action.
Miss Faye, you've got quite an eye. He's the most powerful Magister in the world.
Yep. You can effortlessly pinpoint the source of an aura using simple spells. I would have passed the Lyceum exam if I had met you earlier.
Your gemstone research is impressive, yet you haven't become a qualified Magister yet?
I'm not that talented. And those spells and incantations, I really have no idea how to get them into my head. I've taken the test 3 times, and my score has been lower each time. Can you be my mentor?
I'm sorry, miss, but the Magister is needed for a moment. Come check this out. It's just as you described.
These are identical to the damaged core we saw in the golem's chest before.
Are those golems outside related to what's happening here?
Oh, Chippy's a dummy. So the Adamant Syndicate is controlling the golems.
Spent much time together. I've always wanted to be friends with you.
Huh? I thought we were already friends. But I hope you won't be stuck in a cage the next time we meet.
It wasn't on purpose. Next time, I'll definitely improve my gemstone magic and show you my acceptance letter from the Lyceum.
Deal. I won't linger any longer. Goodbye, everyone. No need for thanks. I've learned quite a bit traveling with you all, so I should be the one saying thanks.
Goodbye, Marilee.
You're interested in information about the golems, right? Quick, give me some praise! Of course, because I brought Mr. John here for you. He's the scholar who has the most knowledge on golems.
Actually, my name is Don.
Sorry, Mr. Dawn.
No worries. I'm used to it. Golem research has always been a niche field. Until the recent golem sightings got my attention, and that's when I joined the conservatory. So I'm really happy that you're interested in golems.
Wow, he's like a whole different person when talking about his work.
In ancient times, golems were used by humans to combat hypofiends. There are even legends that suggest the goddess Dura created these golems.
Dura above. This is the canon that's always been passed down in the temple.
Blessed be Dura. However, what progress has been made in researching why they started to attack humans?
Whether they were created by Dura or humans, they were supposed to stop operating after the war. But now they've been reactivated and turned into terrifying golems targeting humans. The energy required to give them movement probably isn't simple.
How did this energy fall into the hands of the Adamant Syndicate?
Can human power really produce such extraordinary things?
The energy you're talking about, is it those strange gemstones? Mr. John, I have an idea. If we want to know more about strange gemstones from ancient artifacts, could there be people who know more information in the camp at the ruins?
That's right. If you want to investigate the Golem's energy source, the scholars in that camp might provide some clues.
Great! I'm also heading that way. Shall we go together?
Wait, Faye. Don't act so impulsively all the time. If you cause trouble again, our hearts won't be able to handle it. The Moon Temple excavation is at a critical stage. We can't let this affect the research. Esteemed Magister, could you take Faye with you?
I'd love to come with you. Please take me along. I can offer you gemstones as a reward. Just guide me on the way. So I can really come? Awesome!
Phew. Finally, I'm about to rid myself of this kid.
You don't mean that, do you? I'm the most well-behaved person ever.